all their sacred ceremonies, all the religious, all the good people aspire for, that sprouts out from compassion. And compassion, not to human beings only, but to all the living beings. And we believe in transmigration of soul. Means that after so many different species we have come to get this human life. In this life, we are animals, and they were slogans to them. Animals, humans, we are equals. Our souls, we have come here to protect them, not to eat them. We are the kings. We are the kings of all these species, all these living beings. How about if a king, let's say Queen of England, try to kill all their subjects, and then they say, oh, this is what I'm doing. No, we are there to protect all the animals. We are their kings, and there's nothing noblest that we can do than to count, than to look after their well-being. And another little thing, there's a little a story in our religious book which says that a sheep or a goat, when it was being cut, it cried so much, it was so savagely cut. And even after it was cut, it was cooked and boiled and so on, and its meat was eaten with forks and knives and all. And see how much pain I suffered all that. Yet I was just eating grass, and grass was not running away from me. That's what God had given us to eat. What will happen to those people, those who try to eat me being a living being? What will be their future if I haven't eaten no animal being, no insect, nothing at all, and I have suffered such a harsh cruelty? What will happen to those who eat me, those who eat animals? What will be their future in their future next lives? And all that I know is they are going to suffer, and we don't want them to suffer. We are praying that we don't want this cycle to go on. So we just request all the world, try to compassion, try to consider that as being our fellow. And all the animals, most of the animals that we eat are vegetarians, like cow, like goat, like sheep. They are all vegetarians, and how much service they do. Look at the horsepower. It's a very powerful animal. It's electrical. There's an epic going on in England, I heard when I was in England, that a lion is a meat-eating animal. And once there was a horse which just came opposite lion, and lion had no place to go, and it was afraid of the lion. What happened was that lion was so much, he was so happy that I'm going to attack the horse and going to eat it. That horse ran so fast, accidentally, the lion came in its way, and the lion was kicked by the horse's hoof right in the hand, and the lion died. And that's why that Englishman at that time, they say horse is powerful than a lion. That's why they made electrical motor power into horsepower. So how useful are animals? Cows, look at the cows, What beautiful animals are those, And so when we start loving animals, we will love human beings. I don't know how people say that they love animals, Leo Tolstoy, Lord Bernard Shaw, even Albert Einstein, the big curates, they were all vegetarians, We don't want to think like animals, So animals can't grow, they can't grow vegetable, fruits, nuts, cereals. It's we who can grow. So why we leave all these things and try to eat just blood, nothing but blood and nothing? Only God save us. And I am with you, and I will always, I think this is the greatest thing I can ever have with your companies, and I wish that this will flourish, flourish and flourish, and we will one day win.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so that's the wrap on the speeches. We now go into the memorial segment. We're going to make an archive of everything that's put on there so that we can revisit this and see how it grows every year. I'd like to thank everybody that participated here today. I know that behind every single one of you that are here today, there's at least 5 people that couldn't make it. Our numbers are huge, and they're growing every year. And I really believe that this is the calm before the storm. There's going to be a tidal wave of compassion and people that care about animals, and we're going to actually change this, and we're going to turn this, and this is going to be this century's greatest achievement for humankind.